What's going on, everybody? Back today, and we're gonna do another little video, something a little bit different. I told y'all that ever since I've stopped doing RVs and everything, that pretty much ain't no telling what's gonna be on my channel. But anyway, I'm gonna turn y'all around here in just a second, and but I'm just gonna show you or tell you what we're gonna do. This is going to be a video on resetting the touch keypad on the door, on the driver's side door of a 2013 Ford F150. Whenever my dad passed, of course he didn't have no wheel or anything like that, but I wanted his truck. So of course he still owed on it, so basically I'm just assuming the payments on it. Then whenever my mother she passed away, then it pretty much I guess went to my sister, and then we're having to go through, do a bunch of stuff, starting tomorrow, trying to deal with the truck and the house, and I don't know what that green light is. Anyway, they but anyway, that's just something different. But anyway, but no, let me turn y'all around and show you the truck. See if I can zoom out. But it's in, I mean, excellent shape. I mean, there's a few little where the key scratched it, and other than that, I mean, it's in good shape. Just washed it. Of course, all the pollen and everything starting to come around, so you can see it's done starting to turn the truck yellow. But it's got a little spot right there. Ain't too big of a deal. Little spot right there. Trying to think what else is. Really, that's about the only thing that's wrong with it. Like the bumper, I just now noticed that, and I guess he bumped into something. I don't know. But I was looking at the running board, but I don't see where it was. I remember my dad had gotten a couple years ago. He bought a zero-turn mower, and he had never ever driven a zero-turn mower before. So of course most of you know that, guys, that if you've ever driven one the first time on one, it can be a little bit different. But anyway, it sort of got out of control with him, and he bumped into the running board. But I don't guess it made no dent or nothing, but I thought it did. But anyway, it may have been on my truck he hit, I can't remember. But anyway, this is a 2013 Ford F150. I think it's the 3.5 liter. It's the EcoBoost V6. But guys, look at this. If I can get y'all up in here. 54,843 miles on a 2013 model. That is no miles at all. My dad, he hardly ever drove this truck, pretty much to go to the store and go to his VA appointment, and every once in a while he had an appointment up in Memphis, and that's pretty much the only time he ever drove it. I'm going to keep it pretty much just the way it is. I may put a couple of firelights on it, so that way, not deck it out completely, but if I was to ever be driving it or whatever and we get a call, then I have some lights. But other than that, I'm keeping it like it is. His Vietnam veteran sticker, I'm keeping that on there, even though of course I wasn't a Vietnam veteran, obviously. But I'm gonna have one of those little circle stickers made up and put like right up in here saying "in memory of my dad, Bill Goodwin." And then I'm definitely gonna keep that. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and keep his Vietnam veteran front tag. Like I said, I wasn't no Vietnam veteran, but just in memory of my dad, I'm gonna try to keep the truck just like it is. But anyway, the purpose of this video today is to show you how to reset the keypad. Okay, and this is for, say you forgot the number to your keypad. Say if you went out here and bought a truck and the original owner didn't leave the passcode or whatever, how you fix that, it may be in your owner's manual, but I'm not going to show you the code, because the factory code, there's two codes that will work in this truck: whatever code you program into it and the factory code. I'm not going to show you my factory code. I'm going to show you where it's at, but I'm not going to show you the code itself, because I don't want somebody that knows me around in this area come back up here and then now they know they got my factory code and they know how to program it. On the passenger side floorboard, move the mat out of the way. There's a little panel right there. Take that panel out. Up in there is a sticker, and on this one, on 2013, it will be a 5-digit number. Okay, so I'm gonna look at it real quick, because I done it yesterday, but I'm gonna redo it and show you how. Let's see here. All right, I think I got it. So, come back around here. What you do, you'll punch in that number followed by 1, and you'll hear it unlock. You immediately put in your code followed by 1. You hear it lock again. Then you'll take the 7, 8, and 9, 0 button, push them down and hold it, and the door will lock. And then after that, then your code is set. So I'm not going to show you putting in the first part of the factory code, and then I'm just going to do just a made-up code, and then after this video I go back and reset it to mine. But anyway, so I'm going to get y'all away. So you hear it click. So I put in the code, 5-digit code, followed by 1. That's whenever you heard the click. All right, now I'm gonna put in the my code. Let's see. I may have waited too long. All right, try this again. Hear it? All right, now you hold these down, these two. All right, you hear it? All right, it's locked. I'm gonna put in my code, my new code of this program. It's unlocked. So that's how you do that. So like I said, just find your factory code on that little sticker over on the passenger side floorboard, behind that little panel. You put in that code, that 5-digit code, followed by the 1. You'll hear the click with the doors. Immediately put in whatever code you want, whatever you want your passcode to be, followed by the 1. You'll hear it lock again. Take the 7 and 8, 9, 0 button, hold them down at the same time, and it will lock. After that, you're done. The only thing you have to do is put in your new code and it unlocks. So I'm going to show you again. Also, what you can do, something else I figured out, I didn't know this. Say if you got your keys in your pocket, so door's unlocked, close the door, you can hit 7 and 8, 9, 0 at the same time. It locks the truck. So now it's locked. So now I'm gonna put in my code. Just unlock. So, all right, guys, but pretty much simple as that. It's no big deal. Hope I helped somebody out learning that. Of course, how did I learn it? YouTube. But because I didn't know my dad's code, and I was wanting to try to, because my dad, he didn't share his codes with anybody. Nobody. So anyway, got that figured out. But yeah, I mean, I vacuumed it out. I'll show you. And of course, let me turn y'all back around here. I mean, it's still a little bit dirty. My dad, he was a heavy smoker. I did put them little black ice trees in here. That's gotten a little bit of it out, but I vacuumed it out. Like I said, it was filthy. And I washed it yesterday. Of course, you can't really tell it today because of all the pollens done fell. But I'm fixing to get out here, and I'm going to armor all the dash, everything, and get it cleaned up. Hopefully that'll get a lot of that smell out of here. Another thing, probably what I'm going to try to do is change out the cabin air filter, and then get one of those little smoke eater bombs or whatever that you put in here. And like I showed in one of my other videos I did with my dually. And basically what you do, you don't have to change cabin air filter, but it's best if you do, especially since this was a heavy smoked truck, and so all that cigarette smoke and everything's inside that air filter. So I'm gonna change it. Then basically you just crank the truck up, cut the air conditioner on high under recirculation, and then take that little smoke bomb, just like them little bombs you use for bugs or whatever you put in your house, and you can get them at AutoZone or Amazon or wherever. Set that in the center, set it off, have all your windows rolled up, shut your doors, and let it run for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then come back out and you wipe everything down. What it does is it circulates through the air system of the truck. So it basically pull that into the filter. That's the reason it's important to change the filter. Then it will circulate through the system, and then now it's all in the system, it's in the filter, so every time you turn on the air conditioner or whatever, it's gonna smell good in here. So, but anyway, that's that. And but yeah, I just wanted to, I haven't made a video in a while, so actually I got one. I'm probably gonna post this one next week. Today is Monday, March the 6th, I believe. I got one that I gotta edit and try to get it posted today, that I done last week. Be honest with you, I can't even remember what it was on, but I'm gonna post it anyway. I think it was on a plaque that I made for my sister. So a little bit of woodworking, but by the time you're watching this, then that video will be already posted, so you can go back and watch that one if you want to learn how to route a sign. So, but anyway, yeah. So I learned something, and I figured I'd pass it on to y'all, and hopefully I'll taught y'all something that maybe y'all didn't know that helped y'all out. So, but anyway, I'm excited about my dad's truck. Got a lot of memories. That's one reason I wanted it. I don't know, just got several memories of me and my dad whenever I would take him to the VA up in Memphis or Tupelo or whatever, and we would go in this truck. So that was one reason I wanted to keep it. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and again, I hope I helped somebody out. If y'all don't mind, y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know if I helped y'all out. So maybe leave me a comment if any of you have a 2013 F150 EcoBoost. If y'all have had any problems out of them, any kind of special features that that a lot of people don't know, leave me a comment. Let me know a little bit about them, guys. This is my first Ford. So I've always been a Chevy guy, and be honest with you, I probably always will be. But I do like this truck. Comfortable ride. For the small motor, you get up and go. But yeah, I mean, I've always been a Chevy guy. My dad, he was strictly Ford all the way, 100% gung-ho Ford. Me, I'm a Chevy guy. I always told my dad I'd never be caught dead in a Ford. So I know he's up there in heaven laughing his tail off right now, saying, I told you so. So, but anyway. But yeah, if anything that y'all know that can help me out as far as a Ford, let me know. I do know there's a couple of recalls on them. I can't remember all of them. I know for one of them is something with a transmission, some kind of sensor or something that you could be going down the highway and all of a sudden it'll downshift to first gear. And I know my dad took it into a shop, to the Ford dealership here a while back, and had one of the recalls done, but I can't remember what it was. So I've got to get up with them and make sure that recall was done. If it hasn't been done, then I need to get it done. That's one of the recalls. I can't remember what any others are, but if you know of any, again, know anything that can help me out on the 2013 Ford or that year range, leave it in the comments. Let me know. Maybe to help somebody else out too that's reading the comments. So, but anyway, we're gonna get off here, and so I can get busy cleaning this thing up. And whenever I get up a little bit extra money, I'm actually going to take it to an actual detail shop and have them completely detail it. Have them shampoo the carpets, the seats, steam clean the headliner, all that stuff, and try to get all that smoke, that cigarette smoke out of there. So, but anyway, we'll talk to y'all on the next one. Again, y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It helps me grow. And we'll talk to y'all on the next one. As always, y'all be safe. Semper Fi.